Syria. In 2015, ISIL controlled huge swathes of Syria and Iraq, linking the cities of Raqqa and Mosul. Kurdish forces are helping hundreds of civilians leave the armed group's last pocket of territory in the Syrian village of Baghouz. It's feared people are being used as human shields, which has slowed the advance. Well, years of conflict in Iraq have often made it too dangerous for international teams to help the conservation of archaeological sites. But that's not all that's holding back restoration efforts. Charles Stratford reports from Erbil.
Erbil's citadel in the Kurdish region of northern Iraq towers above the old city. It was built by the Ottomans in the 19th century, but archaeological remains show civilizations dating back to the Sumerians built fortifications here around 5,000 years ago. From a distance, the walls look strong and well preserved, but inside, moisture has been seeping up into the brickwork for centuries. Much of this fortress, popular with locals and visitors alike, has either already collapsed or could do so soon.
As archaeologists, we are facing many obstacles in preserving Iraq's last citadels. We lack funding, there is government neglect, there is no master plan with us and international bodies. We face losing our heritage and with it, part of our identity.
War and political instability have often made it too dangerous for international conservation teams to come to Iraq. But the security situation isn't the only thing affecting the preservation and restoration of archaeological sites. Throughout the long history of civilization in this region, various ethnic and religious groups have often violently fought for control of Iraq's 3 citadels. Now, experts here say that conservation efforts are often held back by what they describe as the politicization of Iraq's heritage. This is the citadel in Kirkuk, also built by the Ottomans on a site that dates to the Assyrian Empire 3,000 years ago. The intricately decorated walls on which cling the last remnants of once stunning mosaics are crumbling. Sunni and Shia Arabs, Turkmen and Kurds have fought over this city for centuries.
Sadly, the preservation of the country's 3 citadels is at risk. No one can agree how to manage them. People think if you claim a historical site, it gives you political and economic advantages.
Most recently, Kirkuk was on the front line during the war against ISIL. It is of great strategic importance because Iraq's 2nd largest oil fields are close by. And this is all that remains of the citadel in Heat, in western Anbar province, built on an archaeological site also dating back 5,000 years. The town on the banks of the Euphrates River was occupied by ISIL until 2015, but ISIL sleeper cells still operate in the surrounding desert. The security situation has been so bad for so long that conservation efforts stopped years ago. Revenue from visiting tourists, as is the case in Kirkuk, is also a thing of the past. And this means that thousands of years of Iraq's history could soon be beyond repair.